Hey crafty cuties! I am back with another journal share. This one is for Jen of Eve Designs. I was very excited and flattered that she wanted me to make a journal for her. And while this video is up, she has made a video talking about me. So go check that video out. And I still wanted to do a flip through so that I can point out some of the secret little pockets, talk about some of the reasons why I put some of the things in here. And P.S. this is so chunky. Jen, if you are planning to put photos in here, you will need to take some of the things out, which is kind of what I intend for the recipient to do anyways. I fill it up with things that you can use in your crafting. I mean, you can use them in here, but my idea is that you would replace it with, you know, your own memorabilia. Now, if you're just going to use this as a writing journal, totally fine, but it's chunky and it can grow. It definitely can, but it's already so big. By the way, if you guys wanted to hear a little bit more about my digital journaling cards that I am also sending to her, stay till the end. They should be in my shop already. If they're not, and this is the first time you've heard about them, well, hopefully I have them in my shop, or I'll put a little note down in the description. All right, so here we go. Her charm is this really pretty butterfly, and then a nice lace tassel. I tried this new binding that I am loving because it's way more durable than what I've been doing, and I'll have to show you guys how to do that soon. It's my new favorite. All right, let's hop in here. Okay, so we have lace closures and we have a double pocket here. This is a vellum pocket, and then this is like a double business card type pocket, and I lined it with lace behind the little butterflies. So you don't overstuff the pockets, but single layers, totally fine. Okay, this is one of my new favorite pages. So we have these little flaps here, okay? And each one has a photo frame, and you can, you know, put something in and out that you want to show. And then behind it is another little pocket for a tag or, you know, some type of journaling. There's space on the back for journaling. There is a vellum pocket, and then there is a full pocket. So then close these back up and you open it like so. We have a folder, and we have an envelope for, you know, whatever type of journaling. Now this page is really thick, so you really have to tuck this back down in here. And then you open it again, and then we have this kind of corset lace-up pocket. And I got this idea from Sagita, and yeah, I think it's super cute. I've been doing like corset type pockets anyways, but I saw her do this and I was like, oh, that is genius and so darn cute. Okay, and then this flips down like so, and there's graph paper on the bottom for journaling, and then a full pocket behind there as well. So then we have some vellum paper, and this vellum paper is just holding a little envelope with some goodies. A little lace pocket there. An envelope. This is a clear pocket that you could put, you know, a photo on here or whatever you'd like. Another little clear pocket on top of this really pretty botanical paper. And this is actually a pocket page as well. You can see I have a little notch here, and I don't have anything in there right now because it was so full, but you can definitely put something in there, like a full size, maybe a photo mat or something like that. We have a manila envelope with some little lace at the bottom here. I think there's some flag paper in there. This is a really cute little, like a little file folder that I made. This is kind of a fun little pocket. It has some double tags and then two little vellum windows so that you can kind of see whatever you put in here. And I did some stamping on these and some stenciling. I did some coffee dyed paper in here, you'll see, with different like dyed papers. I did a little punch and some washi and stickers here. Obviously there's lots of laces, you can see. A full pocket, more dyed paper with really cool transfer. And then this is an envelope that flips all the way out. You can see it's like paper. So if you want to write something in there, or even if you just want to like adhere this down, then you can use it as a pocket. Over here we have a nice full corner pockets here, and I made a really pretty little tag that has another little pocket, go figure, and I sewed everything on there. This is a little belly band that flips up. You could do secret journaling in there, and then an envelope for whatever you want in there. Another manila envelope with some an index card. This is the other side to that Botanical page, and again, it's sewn all the way around, so it's a pocket, and you can put something inside there. Another little clear pocket, a little tuck spot with a tag that has a pocket. I mean, there's literally so much. And then this, you can see these papers mirror each other. This is actually vellum and this is paper. I don't know, I just thought it looked kind of cool, and then I kept them plain. Over here we have a nice little side pocket, and I just put a journaling card with some washi on there. This is a full little frame, and I have a journaling card in there right now. You could take out and put a picture on there. This is a little side pocket, and I just did a bunch of layering and then a little die cut, and I have like this little postcard in there. Oh, and this is a little this week paper. You could write down maybe what you were doing for the week, what you ate for the week. And then we have a really pretty little fabric pocket. I have a bingo card, and then this little booklet that I made. There's a few little booklets in here, even a fabric one, so stay tuned. This is like a little collaged pocket. I don't know if you can see what's going on. I sewed together all these strips. I put some layered die cuts and a little pin, and then I punched some holes. Oh wow, it's late. I punched some holes, and then I laced in some really pretty kind of yarn kind of stuff. Wow, it's like eyelash trim. Another little clear pocket with a few little places to put photos or whatever you like. Over here I have this little tag that flips down, and there we go. And it has another little pocket on the back here, a little pocket right here. Really pretty. I like that sunflower a lot. Manila envelope. We have a tag in here. More vintage Botanical paper. I found this cool little poem in one of my vintage books. It's called The Green Gnome, so I just put that on there. This is just a little envelope that I made. You could put something in there, obviously. I did stamping and stenciling throughout too, which I haven't really been pointing out, but we have this Botanical page, and I just made this into like a full pocket on both sides. And there are little embellished paper clips throughout too. This one has a little bird, which you probably can't see from there. This is a really teeny little vellum envelope with a die cut in there. Clear pocket with an alteration tag from Junk That Treasures. Some little flag embellishments. Little fold out paper there. Just so much going on, guys. This is a vintage doily. I got this from someone. Someone gifted it to me, and I put an envelope in there. I can't remember who that was. Okay, another plastic, and then we have a lace pocket again. I just adhered a little Tim Holtz album, or yeah, it's like a photo album kind of thing. I did some stenciling on this bag right here, some goodies inside there. This is kind of a fun little pocket too. So I did some layering right here. I hope you guys can see this okay. And there is a little tag. If you lift this up, there is another teeny little hidden tag spot, and there's a tag in there, but you can also journal on top of the index card. Then you fold this over, there's a second little pocket, and then index on the back here for journaling, and there's obviously a pocket right here. And I just made this teeny little booklet with lace as well. I think there's like 5 books in here, so these are pretty thick. So that's one thing that's kind of taking up a lot of space in here. But I think this book would just be fun to look at, honestly. More stenciling, ledger paper that's coffee dyed. I did some embossing on here. This is one of the pockets. I did a tutorial on this one, a corset pocket here. A tiny little pocket. Johanna Clough's vintage linens, and I printed that out on vellum so you can see it on both pages. A really pretty fabric pocket in the middle here with some lace trimming all the way across. And then we have another like little, it's like a full pocket here, and I just made a sewn tag in there, a little tag, coffee dyed paper. This is one of the tiny little fabric journals that I made, and it's teeny tiny, but it is fabric and it has coffee dyed paper inside. And I just clipped that on the side here. And then more coffee dyed paper. I think we're almost to the end. You can see that I put little tabs on some of the coffee dyed papers as well. Little pocket right there with index card. This is a CD case that I decorated, and I put a wax dipped card inside that opens, and you can change it out if you want. And then this is a pocket down here, and this also flips up. So many little flip ups and things in this one, and I had so much fun with it. And we are to the back. I didn't want to cover up this pretty paper. Here is a vintage embroidery piece that I just made into a pocket. And we are to the end. So I really hope that she loves this. I had so much fun making this for her. I'm going to quickly show you now these printables. So these should be in my shop. If they're not by now, they should be very soon. Okay, so this is one set, and this is a Botanical set. So as you can see, I basically made layered textile journaling cards, and I just scanned them and made them into a printable. So you can print these as many times as you want. You can resize them. You can really do whatever you want, and you can use these in your journals that you sell or any of your projects that you sell. These ones are the vintage sewing. And I have started some for Halloween, and I have started some for Christmas as well, so you should see those soon. They will be similar to these ones, and they're just going to be small little sets that are in my shop to make them affordable, and I hope that you guys enjoy them. Feel free to give me any feedback, but I will see you guys later. I know this was a long one, so I'll let you go.